Hey y'all, what's going on? Been a while. Just thought I would record this when I'm getting in my car and I feel like I'm melting into my seat. It is so hot here in Texas today. This is, I don't know if you guys can see that, but it says outside temp 103. It feels like it's hotter than 103. I am burning up. But I heard tomorrow was supposed to, I thought they said today was 101, tomorrow 102, and then the next day 104. But the car thing says it's 103 right now, and it feels like it. We are burning up, and all my plants are burning up. I just left work. Oh, I'm still at work. I haven't drove off yet. I had a late lunch. Usually we go to lunch at 12 o'clock, but I didn't go to lunch till 1:30 because of the extern. We get externs from the colleges that come in here and spend like 1 to 2 weeks. A lot of times they come in a group of externs, and they can like work together. But when it's one extern, then we have to like keep up with them, focus on them, and make sure they're okay, and do everything they need and all this stuff. So I've been keeping up with the extern all day, so I didn't get to go to lunch till late because the externs are learning and they're not as fast as the real surgeons. So what a normal surgeon may do in 20 or 30 minutes takes her like an hour and a half, 2 hours. So really behind. What we do today, we started out, we had a, what did we start out with? We started out with a dental with 2 extractions. Then we did a cat spay. With the extern did the cat spay, and then we had it was supposed to be a foreign body surgery, but ended up being a manual evacuation. If you don't know what that is, think about manual evacuation. It's real stank. So they never did see the foreign body actually come out, but the cat was like pouring out like a fountain out of his rear end. So it was pretty bad. Surgeon, they did that, and he didn't get anything out of that cat. He said the cat is empty. It is the emptiest x-ray he's ever seen. He did the manual, he did like a rectal, where they like glove up and try to feel inside, try to see if you could feel anything. I think they thought that cat had a string or something. He had ate a string or something. But they didn't get it. They didn't find it, so he did not get cut. He did not go to surgery. They did that manual evacuation out at the tub sink, and then went to x-ray to see if they could find anything inside that cat, but they didn't see nothing. So and I'm just out here sweating to death. So what we do, we did that foreign body cat, which it ended up not being a foreign body, and then after that, extern wanted to do another dog neuter. Should have been like 30 minutes. It was like an hour and a half. That's why I didn't go to lunch till late. But now I'm off. And then on lunch, we didn't even get a good lunch because the lady that cooks our lunches, she's off on Wednesdays and Saturdays. So on Wednesdays and Saturdays, we just get sandwiches. And then today, they didn't even have the regular sandwiches, which I don't care because I don't even like them sandwiches. I don't like all that lunch meat and all that crap. If it is chicken salad, I'll go for it. I'll probably eat that chicken salad. But today, it wasn't even the sandwiches. They're calling them chicken wraps. It's nasty. It's a piece of chicken on a tortilla with a piece of lettuce. I don't like that. But I got some chips and sour cream and some cookies. I got a banana and a plum. And I got some of that tea in there they got, which I never really get that tea because I don't like that fake Sweet and Low, or it's not even Sweet and Low. They got a yellow pack. It's like Splenda or something. I don't like all that. But today I did get the tea because I didn't feel like carrying my water cup over there. I got an injury yesterday. I hurt my wrist real bad. First patient of the morning yesterday was like 80 something pounds, aggressive. No, he was not 80 pounds. I take that back. He was not 80 pounds. He was 104 pounds. 104 pounds. His name was Tucker, aka. Because when I had to help lift that dog, he was aggressive. So they already knew he was aggressive, and we had already sedated him, gave him drugs, but I guess they didn't wait long enough for the drugs to kick in, because when they was ready for x-ray, they was like, oh yeah, we need help in here. And so I go in there and I see that dog, I'm like, oh my God. I already know. 104 pounds, that's too much for me. I already called it out. I don't care. I'm not trying to impress nobody. I ain't trying to compete and outlive nobody up in here. I be saying all the time, 50 pounds is my limit without a helper. Which I did not lift that dog without a helper. I could not lift that dog without a helper. But either way, I helped lift a 104-pound dog onto the x-ray table. As soon as she said 1, 2, 3, go. As soon as we lifted him up, my wrist popped and my hand went numb. And then my hand was hurt. My hand and my wrist was hurting all day yesterday. And I put an ice pack on it immediately. And then I took some ibuprofen. And then when I got home yesterday evening, I was doing more ice packs on my arm and trying to rest it as much as I could. And trying not to bend my arm. Because every time if I bend it or twist my hand, then my wrist want to pop and make a pain in my hand. So that was yesterday. So I'm glad and thankful that today we didn't really have any big patients. All our patients were little. But I'm still trying to baby my wrist. I got this big old stupid dog that I picked up, jacked up my arm. That's one thing about my job, that we do get a lot of injuries, because these patients in here, they don't just sit in here and cooperate and just do whatever you want them to do. You gotta manhandle these dogs, because they be in here trying to rough us up. But that's it. I'm just out here trying to cool my car off, get my air going. I'm about to take off and head to the house. All my plants are burning up at the house. My front yard plants is kind of hanging on. My elephant ears, they're burning up, but they do every year. The one section burns up because they don't have no shade. And then in the backyard, all my plants are burning up. I feel so upset, but there's nothing I can do about it, because if it's going to be 104 degrees, my plants cannot handle that heat. It is so intense. But I'm just to take off, and I'll see you guys later. Hopefully I can make a video soon in the garden. It's just so hot outside. I'll see you guys later. Have a good evening.